What is up, Lifetime Success LTSs? And it's been a while since we had one of these car talks. And today's topic I wanted to talk about life. It's about people should, as people, we should not worry so much about what people think about us. Now, respect is different than worrying about what somebody, you know, if they saying your clothes don't look cool or whatever, blah, 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 this. And obviously somebody respects you. They're not gonna talk about you like that. But what I'm saying, guys, is if you want to be successful in life, you have to start worrying so much about what others are doing and worrying about yourself. I learned this tip when I was in high school, and I always remember my wrestling coach used to always tell me. He used to always say, sometimes, JJ, you know, you're a great wrestler, but what makes you not be as good as you could be is you always worrying about, you know, when I would go against a real good opponent, what are they going to do? Are they going to do this? Are they going to do that? No, you need to play your game. You need to do what you need to do. And if you worry about yourself, you're going to be so much better off. So that's what we're talking about, guys. You need to just not worry about what people saying and just worry about your game plan. So basically, this can go into weightlifting, this can go into finances, this can go into anything. And what I want to talk to you guys about this is when I hear people talk about they want to get a certain way, it's usually not always for them. They want to be like, I want Danny's body or I want Liz's body. And what about the body you envision inside of your brain? You know what I mean? Because that is what I'm about. When I visualize, there are certain bodies I see that give me an idea of what I want to look like, but I got in my brain what I want to be, and I'm not worried about always of what they did to get it. I'm worried about what do I have to do to get it myself. Now, you can use other people's things they learned to help you, but ultimately it doesn't always mean that key is gonna fit for you. And the same thing goes for when you want to get success in life. You know, people always wondering like, oh, well, they parents have money, so that's how they got where they need to go. Well, that's not how it works for you, homegirl or homeboy. That's not how it works. You got to figure out how you can get what you need to get. You understand me? So let's stop worrying about what other people saying so much or what other people doing so much. And then I ain't get so much into saying. I'm just talking about what people doing. Now we talk about saying. You gotta stop letting people affect you because you can only control what you can control. So if your boss is making your life a living hell, don't let them pay attention. You are there to do your job. If they're not putting their hands on you, and they not you know, mentally messing with your or physically messing with your money, then just do your job or get another job, because that's what you can control. Well, JJ, man, you know, it's hard to get another job. It says who? Work that job and then eventually go get another job. Stop making excuses. That's what I'm telling you guys. Stop making excuses. Stop letting people control your life. You control your life. And you cannot control if it's going to rain or snow tomorrow. You can't. But what you can control is what you're going to do, how you going to smile, how you going to go about your day when something bad happened. So stop letting people determine what you're going to do, because you can only control so much in your life. And I live by that code. I only control what I control. And guys, let me tell you what, man. I mean, the videos have been slow because a lot of things happen in my life. You know, marriage can be sometimes rough. Money can be rough, but I don't let it stop me, guys. I do not let it stop me, because, for instance, I get one story. You know, my wife, you know, she had been having abdominal pains and all this other stuff, and then next thing I know, she had to get like a colonoscopy. They had found something there. They said it could be cancer. But you know what? I just kept thinking, what can I control to figure out? I study what can happen if the worst happens. I always pray for the best and prepare for the worst, guys, because you never know what's going to happen, but you have to be optimistic. Well, thank God they look at the polyp and they end up just being benign. Thank God, because, you know, that's what I am, a God-fearing man, so thank God. You know, so I prayed and a lot of prayers went out for me and things went great. But I still put out videos and I still do what I need to do. Not as many as I would like, but we back to doing what we need to do. And we know that if we want to be successful in this, reaching out and helping people and growing this brand as far as fitness, spiritually, mentally, and physically, I want to grow this because I want to be a face for that. I might not be the face because there's people out there doing it, but this is what I love to do. I love helping people, you know? So I know if I want to do that, I got to put in work so I can do that. And sitting on my butt moping is not going to help me do that. So the worst things doesn't happen in my life, you know? Some things that I done to mess it up. Some things that other people have kind of tried to mess up my life. But at the end of the day, I don't let it stop me. Some days are harder than others. You're gonna have some days where you just wanna eat food, and especially for my big people that can relate to this. Hell, even if you ain't big, where you use food for comfort. You don't want to do that, especially if you're trying to lose weight. Or some days it's gonna be rainy, snowy, cold, and you don't want to go to the gym to get them gains in. Or maybe it'd be easier to buy that new TV instead of paying the light bill. But you know what, guys? We got to do it. So let's control what we need to control. So let's go with what I'm talking about. First of all, don't let others and things dictate certain things that you can't fix. But give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. We got a call. All right, I'm back, guys. Wrapping it up. You know, the work was calling. They always calling, guys. Anyways, wrapping it up, guys. What I was trying to say is we going over the keys of what I was talking about. Do not let others and things that you can't control ruin your life. Do not let what things that people say, let it get to you, because you can't control what other people are gonna do and say, but you can control of how you perceive it or how you take it, you know? So do not let people dictate and tell you, oh, well, I would do it this way. If you don't feel that way, don't do it that way, you know? If you don't feel like they have no say so, then don't let it go. But if you respect the person, take it, think about it, and only control. I mean, basically, like, okay, if my grandfather gave me some advice, I might not always agree with him, but I respect the hell out of my grandfather. So I always take in consideration what he's saying. You know, maybe I should do something a little different or this, but not everything that somebody says you need to take it to heart. Basically saying is sometimes you gotta just listen to people, put it in your back pocket. Sometimes people say couldn't necessarily be true and you gotta evaluate it with yourself. But guys, let's make the right choices. Let's only control what we can control. Stop letting people mess up your day. I know it's hard. Some people, I always had a 3-strike rule, and next thing I know, you want to choke somebody. But guys, it's not going to help us. It's going to slow us down. If you're going on a straight path and you need to get somewhere and you stop and say, ooh, a rock or ooh, a penny, it's going to slow you down. Don't let objects and people slow you down. You need to be an unstoppable force, and you need to be enraged to get where you need to go. You know, you need to be driven. You know, I love that. Be driven. Motivation is a great spiritual, like somebody in the church getting the Holy Ghost. But then after that, it goes away. But like I always say, be driven so you can drive right through that. So guys, I hope you have a great day. And also the next thing I will be doing, I'm gonna release a small clip about to get these names together and draw a name for that little thing I was trying to do for people who comment and subscribed and like that video. I'm gonna be getting that together today, but I wanted to release this for y'all. Have a great weekend. I love y'all. Don't forget to live, learn. You know your boy growing. Look at that. I'm still growing, and the boy getting skinny. Look at those. Matter of fact, guys, low key, we started with 44. A quick thing, just trying to tell you guys, if you care or not, I started with 44. I'm fitting in size 34s, 36 pants now. You know, the waist is getting smaller, and we are putting in work. Your boy, it's not stopping. I'm doing it for you, but most of all, as I tell you guys, do it for yourself. Once again, don't forget to live, learn, boom, grow. Peace, guys.